Hi, everybody. Today is the 24th of November, and we are in a gold hybrid in-person day. This will be our last in-person day for a while. Remember, we're going to start on right after Thanksgiving break on Monday the 30th, and we're going to be everybody will be going to school virtually. Okay, so when first period comes on Monday the 30th, you will need to log into your first period class at 8:45. Remember, whoever you have, it's MSC and that person's last name, just like you used to go in days of old, way back in October when we were all virtual. So don't forget, Monday we're going to start everybody virtual. There will be a difference this time around when you go virtual compared to last time. Last time when we were virtual, we had block schedules. We're not going to have block schedules now. We're not going to have blue or gold day like you do when you're in hybrid. Everybody will be attending all of their classes starting at 8:45 on Monday the 30th. Okay? Make sure you're on time to those classes. Your teachers are going to be taking attendance, and stay on top of your classwork. We are going to be coming back to school at some point this year, I'm sure. Let's make these days count, everybody. This day in history, I don't have a this day in history. I do have this year in history, though, because a very important amendment was passed in 1920. This is the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment. Now, you might or might not know what the 19th Amendment is. If you don't know, Mrs. Greekar is not going to be happy. Mr. Goody's not going to be happy. The 19th Amendment guarantees American women the right to vote. So this was a lengthy and really tough struggle that took years and years. Again, I'm going to say this again. Women in the United States have only had the right to vote for 100 years, even though the United States has been a country for way, way longer, more than double that, right? So between 1878, the amendment was first introduced to Congress, but it wasn't passed until 1920. So there was a lot of people who championed the voting rights for women, and they worked hard all over the country in various reasons. But Tennessee became the 36th state to ratify the amendment on August 18, 1920, and the amendment was adopted. Now, that gave women the right to vote. However, decades of struggle to include African Americans and other minority women took longer to get votes for everybody, even beyond that. And laws changed to have everybody have free and clear paths to voting. And that sometimes is even difficult today for some people. So there was laws passed to make it more difficult for people to vote, and those laws have been since overturned. And even now, there's still talk about voter suppression in some areas of the country. All this is interesting, but this is 100 years of women having the right to vote because of the 19th Amendment. Listen, everybody have a safe Thanksgiving. Have a great time with your family. Some of you may be traveling. If you're traveling, be extra safe. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay social distancing where you can, and really try to protect yourself and your family. Enjoy your time over Thanksgiving. And I would like to say we'll see you, but we'll be back on the 30th as virtual classes resume. Take care, everybody.